Hall of Fame on the 23rd, 10 a to 5 p. You know, prime time. 9 Inch Nails Fan Day out there. There's going to be a simulcast of a band Q&A. Well, they are doing next week. I'll have those 9 Inch Nails tickets for you to see them at Blossom. That is a sold-out show. So this is going to be the night before that. They'll do a Q&A with 9 Inch Nails. It's a simulcast. I don't know where they'll be. But it's not going to be Trent and company up on stage. But 3 in the afternoon on Friday the 23rd, on the eve of that Blossom show. And then I think they're going to have, they're going to have an exhibit. 9 Inch Nails Artifacts. You know, he's still married to that Foxy. He's got a hot wife, boy. That Mara Queen Mandique or whatever her name. They've been married for a while. Got a couple of kids. She's really foxy. That guy's almost 60. Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Rockstar's finally getting a hot chick.
It's about time, yeah.
It's finally working out for little, what's his full name? Trentington Resnervich. He shortened it, of course, for showbiz. But so if you're a 9 Inch Nails fan, I certainly hope you are, they're going to do a big fan day event at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which you may have heard is right here in Cleveland, Ohio. And they'll do it on the 23rd. But I think you got to go to rockhall.com. I think you got to buy tickets for it. Jesus, somebody sent me that TikTok of the people serenading Liam Gallagher. Have you seen that?
No.
You know Liam Gallagher from Oasis.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Noel Gallagher, not Liam. I always mix them up.
But they are both from Oasis.
Yes, Noel Gallagher. So he's...
Did you know they're brothers?
I'm sorry?
Not a lot of people know that.
I thought that they just... I thought they just shared the same last name. I thought that was a coincidence. I just assumed that there were a lot of Brits named Gallagher.
It's kind of racist of you.
So he's... They're both white. He is on vacation. He's on holiday with his family, with his wife, with his son, and I don't know where. Oh, they're in Ibiza. Eating lunch with his family in Ibiza. And they're outdoors. They're just in a little four-top. Him and his wife and his son. And they're sitting there, and they're having, some Perriers and some lunch. And the DJ at the restaurant starts playing Wonderwall, and everybody there starts singing it. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, Jesus H, would you let this guy have lunch? Because there's no cool way to react to that. Especially this guy.
I get
These are like
it.
famously kind of
They're
irate
pretty
dudes.
prickly.
Yes.
The Gallagher brothers.
And they're playing the song. And so the son kind of looks around and realizes what's happening. And his wife's filming him because they're trying to be fun about it. But everybody's looking at him, and they are holding their phones up, and they're filming him, and he's just trying to eat. And I know they're like, oh, this is your song, and we appreciate it. But how are you supposed to react to that? Did he sing it? I don't know who's who in that band. I don't know who sung what.
I think Noel was the singer.
Okay. And Liam was the puncher.
I don't know. Who sang?
No, he doesn't sing that is what this says.
Okay.
Liam sings Wonderwall.
Hey,
so they're like, at least pick a song that this guy sang.
This is a song that your brother, who you hate, sings.
Yeah. Oh. Alan, when is Oasis going to get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Well, they already got in when they were called the Beatles.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
They got
So,
some good songs.
Oasis?
I like Oasis.
Yeah, they have enough good songs where if I hear them on the radio, I won't turn it down. But, yeah, I was never like a giant Oasis fan. They've got a handful of good songs. Don't Look Back in Anger is a good song. What are the other ones? Champagne Supernova.
Yeah.
I mean, those are the hits. I thought that they had... Do You Know What I Mean, I think, is a great song from them, but I don't know that many people got into it.
I mean, What's the Story, Morning Glory? I would listen to that CD again and again.
Yeah, that was kind of the one that got him over
Yeah.
the hump there. They do have a song called Effin' in the Bushes, which I think is a great name for a song. But yeah, Supersonic is a great song
Yeah.
from them. Live Forever is a great those early Oasis kind of songs. I like those. And I think they broke up 15 years ago, right?
It's been a while.
Been a while. But some people are always hoping for that. But just watching that video, I was like, some people watch a horror movie through like their fingers,
Yeah.
I was watching that video like that, and I'm like, that would be so not embarrassing, just like, what am I supposed to do? Thank you. I'm so happy you appreciate our work. I didn't sing that song.
But he wrote it.
It would have been great
He
had
did write it, though.
No, yeah. It would have been great had he stood up and was like, that's not even me. Alan, at least they didn't have everyone start smashing watermelons with hammers. That would have been fun.
That's their dad.
Hey, why'd you shave your mustache? And take off your goofy hat. Didn't he have a goofy hat, Gallagher, the guy?
I think it was just kind of like a,
Hmm.
what are they, like a beret? I feel like he wore a beret.
Okay. Maybe Mary's family could dress in full Amish gear at the Mushroom Head Halloween concert. Please dress up as Black Widow if you're going to do the Avengers. Yeah. How do you feel about a black latex catsuit?
Oh, I feel like that's uncomfortable.
I assume they mean Black Widow before her death.
I don't know. Can't think.
Zombie Black Widow would be fun.
Yeah. Power Rangers. You said that.
Yeah. Avengers.
Yeah.
There was one I was just looking at in the break, but I can't remember because I have to poop.
It makes you forget things. You're really trying to hold it in there, huh? Just really clamp down.
My stomach's gurgling.
Uh-huh. Are you going to be okay?
Yeah.
You going to make it?
No.
Not going to make it.
You want me to poop in the studio?
No, I don't want that. I mean,
I can if you want.
no.
Oh, the phases of Johnny Depp. Different Johnny Depp characters. That one made me laugh. Because so there was like a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Fear and Loathing, Pirates of the Caribbean. I thought that was kind of funny. Because he plays such like recognizable characters. Edward Scissorhands. We could do 8 Johnny Depps.
Different versions of the same guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was also 8 Britney Spearses.
I pooped my pants. I ate too much corn.
I'm starting to get sweaty.
Why don't you go poop?
Because there's only like 10 minutes left.
Smells like the devil pinched off a loaf in here.
She can poop after the get down. All right.
Because if I get up to go poop now, I'm just going to leave.
The get down,
Like-
the get down is going to shake you loose too.
Yeah. Don't poop.
There's going to be a
During my
rumble
get
in the
down,
jungle
yeah.
once that starts up.
Should I go outside and poop on the window so I can be the first one
No.
who defecates near the studio?
No.
I have hot snakes, you guys.
What's hot snakes?
It's when the diarrhea comes out like a hot snake.
Andy! That's what's going on right now.
It's going to be hot
Eat
snakes?
hot snakes and bubble gut.
It's crazy.
Did you eat cheese? Or no, cheese makes it better, right?
Yeah.
But
I didn't have anything like crazy.
Is it holdover from Fajita Tuesday?
Well, I had leftover fajita Tuesday just now.
Oh,
and that's
God.
what's shaking things up.
Leftover fajitas from Tuesday?
It's only Friday.
And you're wondering why your stomach is doing somersaults?
It's only Friday.
So
That's only
what?
3 days.
That's good for like 16 hours.
No, you can eat leftover taco meat.
Evidently, you cannot.
It's got to be something else.
maybe
feel
she's
great.
nervous about Pat Carney
Who's that?
possibly punching her.
Who's Pat Carney?
You're going to see the Black Keys tonight. There are only 2 guys in the band, and you don't know one of them.
Listen.
Do you know the other guy?
Pat Carney's brother.
Art. Dan Auerbach and Pat Carney are the Black Keys.
No, I don't know that.
And Pat Carney's just happy to be out of the house.
I know the 4 popular songs that they have.
Are you going for your sister then?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know that song. I know the
Well, plus they're rolling out the red carpet for us, aren't they? For
Yeah.
LMS, yeah.
Bowls on the ceiling.
Gold on the ceiling is, yeah.
Gold on
Bold, they want to get my bowls on the ceiling.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Black
memory.
Keys do have,
They have a lot of hits.
They're great.
yes,
There's
a
like
lot of
5.
good songs.
There's like 5 songs. I looked up their list and I was like, oh, I can probably sing every word to those 5 songs.
I
But
think once
outside
it
of
clicks,
that-
you'll get it, yeah.
Outside of that, I like that. There's one, their like most popular one.
Howlin' for You.
No,
Golden
that's
Ceilings.
da-da-da-da.
That's kind of their.
There's
That's
one more.
their Chelsea dagger.
No.
They've got a lot of good ones.
No,
They got.
no. The really, really popular one. I've got a.
They have a bunch
Mushroom
of popular songs that get used.
Black
There's
Keys.
Howlin' for You. There's
Lonely Boy.
Lonely
I'm
Boy.
a lonely boy.
I like. I got
little-
mine.
That Little Black Submarine song, I didn't know I knew
Yeah.
until yesterday when I was playing Black Keys, and I was like, "Oh, I know this one." I think that's going to happen a lot more at the show. Band of Horses sounds emo.
Band of Horses is great. You never heard Casual Party from Band of Horses?
I don't think so.
No. I think they're from South Carolina or something.
Oh, I know this.
I got mine.
It's good rock and roll music.
This showed up when we were up at the house, camping with our friends. I was like, now here's a friggin' song, man. Band of Horses is from Seattle, I'm sorry. You know this song. You know...
Yeah, this is that one.
Yeah. You know Lonely Boy.
This is Lonely Boy.
Yes, you know this one. You know Tighten Up.
Yes. The last time I went to go see them, Muse opened. Yeah, this is my favorite one.
Howlin' for You.
It wasn't Muse
Da-da.
opening. I thought it was
Modest Mouse.
Modest
That's
Mouse.
I was
what
going
it
to say,
was.
Muse doesn't open for other bands.
yeah. Muse
They
was
were Modest Mouse was really, really bad, and they were so bad I doubled up on my edible. So when Black Keys went on, I was blown out of my mind. So I don't even really remember much of that. I remember enjoying it, but I was more focused on the crowd swaying and things like that than the music.
Do you think it was a case of Modest Mouse perhaps being too modest?
They were so bad. It sounded awful. Oh, you cut out right before.
That's what I do.
That's what he does.
The
man. You're
worst.
so used.
I know this one. Bowls on the ceiling.
Bowls on the ceiling.
Mary doesn't get to the bathroom soon. Bowl's gonna be
There's gonna be bowls
full.
on the ceiling.
They want to get my bowels on the ceiling.
I ain't got a smatter in my underpants.
Is this the new one? Wild Child? This is a good song, too. This is good. Fever's
upbeat.
good. You know a lot of these songs.
Yeah, it's
'Cause they
gonna
get
be
used
good.
to-
I'm gonna have a good time.
These guys have been real smart in that they're not opposed to licensing their music at all.
No.
So
Why
it's in
would you be?
commercials. A lot of some bands are. They're like, we're not going to sell our music for whatever.
No, my sister's like
You'll have
stoked.
fun.
She's like, black. I almost said Black Eyed Keys.
She loves the Black Eyed Keys.
She said the Black Keys are like one of her bucket list bands, so she's always wanted to go see them and hasn't been able to see them live. yet.
Sure.
Although DJ Cumberbund should get on a Black Eyed Keys.
Get on
Mash
that.
I
up.
could probably do a good mashup with the way their stuff.
I thought I had I used to end the show sometimes with Band of Horses. Maybe I ended it. But yeah, you'll enjoy them too. Casual Party.
I
is
think
a
we're
good
gonna
song.
miss some of their set because
Because it's Blossom and it takes 1,000 hours to get out there and
Dude.
set up.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we're not gonna. I
You
mean,
have to walk.
if everything goes perfect, we should get there at about 7:45,
Mm-hmm.
and I think we're gonna miss a good portion of their set. This is annoying music to me.
Band of Horses?
This sound.
Oh yeah, too jangly for you?
Is this 90s?
No,
What is this?
probably 10 years ago maybe. I don't normally like this kind of vibe either, but
You
I
know what
like
this
this song.
reminds me of?
It's 2016.
Hollister. This sounds like the music they play in Hollister.
Okay. Maybe they did.
Maybe they did.
Too indie for you?
Yes, I don't really like indie
Too
music.
twee?
I love it. I mean, I enjoy this.
Yeah, it's a good song. I think they got a new album out. You might walk out of here. Just imagine what the next month could bring you. What if you decide that you become a huge Band of Horses fan?
Not gonna happen.
Like you're following them around the country.
I'm too busy.
And then Mushroom Head, you become a huge fan of them too.
I don't know about that.
It always makes me laugh, and I didn't bring it up when we were at this house with our Chicago friends, but these are the group of guys, and there's some women in there too, but these group of guys that we used to give them such a hard time because they were a huge fan of this band called Minus the Bear.
Oh, yeah.
Remember
I like
Minus the Bear? They were like a Seattle super
Yeah.
group. Like there was a band I was into called Botch, and I think a couple of members of Botch started this band called Minus the Bear, and it was such a random band for these guys to not only love, but like follow them when everybody was single and whatever. But they would we'd be like, "Hey, is so and so around?" They're like, "No, they're going to
Minus the
Portland to see
Bear.
Minus the Bear." Like we're all in Chicago and they're like, "Oh no, they're I mean Milwaukee's no big deal, but they're like, no, they're in Boston to see Minus the Bear." It was like a running joke.
But
These
it was
guys,
real.
Yes. Of all the bands follow, they were like, "Oh, Minus the Bear." Like, man, good for you. I mean, you got to find, I think they're broken up now, but you got to find something that you dig.
Pachuca Sunrise, the acoustic version. I really love that song.
Yeah.
By Minus the Bear.
All right.
It's a great song.
Well, listen. Everybody's got something. Mary might end up loving, I don't know. She might end up loving Band of Horses.
I don't think that's going to happen.
So for the get down today, I'm going to try the picture-in-picture option with
Are you
me
really?
and Mary. Yes.
Oh,
So
just so you can see her.
how do I?
I have faith that you'll figure it out.
I think I can do it too. And
What if you hit the brown note and I just poop all over myself?
that'd
It's
be
coming,
awesome.
dude. It's like right there.
How do I get?
I'm afraid of leaking at this point.
About brown, you touching cloth?
Mm-hmm.
You poking cotton?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
I can't
It's
figure out how
soft.
to get. When I do it, I get.
She's got a turtle head poking
It's
out.
just camera 1 and 2. I can't figure out how to get 2 and 4. So it'd be me
Okay,
and
listen to
Alan.
this. Did you hear that? That's the brown noise I was talking about in my last video, which is so much more calming than white noise. White noise uses low, mid, and high frequency notes. Sounds like bringing a pot of anxiety to a boil. Brown noise uses only low frequency and bass heavy notes.
Brown noise is what I use. I love brown noise. People who listen to white noise, I'm like, God, it's so much high end in that. Brown noise, baby. That's the way to do it.
Alan, I'm listening to the show, yesterday's show actually, so it's a podcast on my Alexa, and I just got an advertisement for an online casino, and there's a paid actor in the commercial who's acting like she won, and her name is Mary, and at the end of the commercial, the narrator says, "Be like Mary," and I can't help but think this is done on purpose.
That's crazy.
I'm sure people have been blowing you up about that.
No,
there's
I
an
haven't
ad
heard
on,
it.
There's an ad on the stream where it's like, I forget who it's for, but they're like, "This is Mary, and Mary plays blah, blah, blah. Be like Mary." She's like, "I won."
Don't be like Mary.
I figured everybody blowing me up about it.
Don't
And I
be
don't
like
hear the
Mary.
ads on the stream, but
You
don't
gotta
be like Mary
ban
in the way
yourself.
that she's going to poop her pants.
I really am.
Bill, should
All
we
right,
just start
let's
the
Start
do
the
weekend?
weekend so I
yeah.
can go poop, please.
She can poop. Get her squeak end going.
Ew.
All right, the Bill Squire Friday Get Down is brought to you by Cleveland Whiskey in honor of the late, great Murray Saul here at WMMS. It's how we know the weekend is underway. Take it away, William.
It's Friday! You gotta get down on Friday. Get yourself some Cleveland whiskey. Have yourself a drink and clench your butt cheeks so you don't poop your pants. Butt clencher, butt clencher, butt clencher. It's Friday!
Well, even with no picture-in-picture, it's pretty good.
Did you poop?
I'm close, dude.
There's the Bill Squire Friday Get Down, brought to you by Cleveland Whiskey. Go to clevelandwhiskey.com to find out all the amazing things they've got going on.
I almost passed out on that one.
Recipe for Blackberry Peach Whiskey Smash. Yum. They're going to be at Taste of the Browns, by the way. That's Monday at First Energy Stadium. Check out some Cleveland whiskey there. They've got tastings coming up here in Ohio and Massachusetts. Get all of the updates and where you can get it